TCP Exchange, example of involuntary change. In case of involuntary change, all ticketing data are copied from the original ticket. No new fare calculation is done. Here you can see original ticket, Prague, Warsaw, Chicago, and back. But because this flight Warsaw Chicago was cancelled, we have new booking here via New York. So instead of two coupons, Prague Warsaw and Warsaw Chicago, we will have three coupons: Prague Warsaw, Warsaw New York, and New York Chicago. Return travel is the same. So I will click on this icon, TCP, and TCP will be open, PNR will be open, and we can start. So tickets are here. Now the reservation is here as well. So every time I am starting from the ticket, I will click on this I. I see the ticket here and exchange. Here I will select the third option, involuntary changes, and I have to uh, enter correct information in this mask. So I will select all segments, and you can see that segment number 4 and 5, all ticketing data have been automatically copied from the original ticket here. But because here we have three segments and on the original ticket there are only two coupons, so we have to tell from which coupon the ticketing information should be copied. So I will click on add details and I will copy the ticket information from the first coupon. So fare basis is here, validity, baggage allowance, and I will click on this bulb, which means no stopover. For the second segment, again, click on this add details, and I will select ticket information from the second coupon. So again, fare basis is here, validity, baggage, and again, no stopover in New York. And for the last segment, which is still empty, click on Add Details, and again, I will select the information from the second coupon, which was Warsaw, Chicago. So the same information will be now on Warsaw, New York, and New York, Chicago. So everything is here and we can continue. What is very important now, because we have copied everything from the original ticket, the agent always has to check if everything is copied correctly and if the validity corresponds to the travel date, because not always involuntary change is done for the same day. Sometimes it can be one day later, one day earlier, or now in this COVID period, it can be 1 month later, for example. So always it is necessary to check this information if no stopovers are correctly set and so on. Here you can see, here is the first passenger. Fare was copied, rate of exchange, validating carrier, fare calculation, all taxes, including PFC breakdown for XF tax. If this PFC breakdown is not copied, in case of second of any subsequent exchange or ratio, the agent need to enter it manually. So I will click on proceed, and we have to wait a little bit because just now everything is prepared for filed fare creation in PNR. So now it is done, and on the left side you can see the original ticket, and here you can see how the new ticket will be issued. You can again check everything, fare basis, fare, taxes, everything. And here it is also important for involuntary change, so no penalty is automatically marked as a default. And here you can see the schedule change. In case that this bulb is on, so SKCHG will be printed on the first position in endorsement box, and the agent has to add Y. So for example, due to LO 3 15 of May cancelled. In case that you have some instructions from the carrier that they don't want to have the schedule change on the first position, for example, they would like to have invol, so you can click on this bulb, and this CHKG will disappear, and you can enter, for example, invol. So it depends. Automatically, automatically is SKCHG, but the agent can change it to invol. Here is comparison table, everything is zero. The difference is zero because everything was copied from the original ticket. No new fare calculation was done. The second passenger can be copied because um, here is the same passenger type code for the second passenger, so we can copy it. I will confirm that both passengers have the same passenger type code, and I will confirm that fare basis validity baggage allowance were copied correctly, that we have checked it, and store the fare. So now the filed fare mask for both passengers and exchange mask for both passengers are prepared in your PNR in the system, and so it will take a little bit, so we have to wait, and when it is done we can issue the ticket. You can see what TCP is doing just now, copying filed fare for the ticket, creating exchange mask for the first ticket, then there will be creating exchange mask for the second ticket, and so on. So it will be completed very soon, and we will check the mask and can issue the ticket. Now, so two file file mask will be stored in the PNR, and we can again click on this eye and we can check them. So you can see the mask exactly as they are stored in your PNR. This is filed fare for the first passenger and exchange mask including taxes for the second passenger. The same can be checked for the second passenger. Everything is the same. And now we can click we would like to issue the ticket, you can see these two tickets will be exchanged, and I have checked everything so I can confirm it and click issue. Issue. So now the ticket for both passengers will be issued. We have to wait a little bit and I will show you the tickets in the system. Immediately when the tickets are issued, TCP will jump on the top and you will see also new tickets in TCP. So now the ticket for the first passenger is done. You can see new ticket number. So now everything is done. When I will click on OK, so you will see again the reservation and ticket in TCP. You can see that the original tickets have status exchange and new ticket are here. New ticket are here and original tickets are here with status exchange.